Hi guys, it's Frank here with Build Your Own. Today, you know what? We're at the Oregon State Fairgrounds. We're gonna check out this 11th annual Rust-o-Rama. So normally I build and price cars from the manufacturer website. Today, we're gonna go look at some cool customs, hot rods, rat rods, muscle cars, all that kind of good stuff. So we're gonna check it out right now. Wow guys, just walked in the door. Look at this honey right here, 1956 Bel-Air. Says it's got a air ride suspension and a patina wrap. It is gorgeous. Yeah, look at that. It's just gorgeous. Look at the trunk. Like I said, it's got an air ride suspension. It's got a patina wrap on it. The wheels are right. It's got the deep dish in there. Let's see what it looks like inside. It's nice inside. Very, very nice inside. They got a few air fresheners down there, eh? Looks really, really, really good. The motor's gorgeous. You can't look at this thing without looking at the motor. Look at that motor. They got a couple bucks in that motor for sure. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this car. It's beautiful. It's parked not too far from that Bel-Air we just looked at. It's called an Oldsmobile. I've never heard of it before. A Holiday. I don't know the model, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful paint. It sits right. Let's look at the interior real quick. It's nice in here. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice car. Sits real low too. Nice. So I was just talking to the owner of this car. Super cool guy. I was asking him what's up with this down here. He said this is the tuck and roll. And look how cool that is. It's all the way around. It's super hot. I think he's opening up the hood, the engine for us. Let's check out the engine bay too. Yep, look at it in there. Beautiful. Look at that green engine block. It's gorgeous. It's clean. This gentleman said he painted this car in his driveway in San Jose. Look how beautiful it looks. He says it's not even clean today. It looks pretty good to me. Look at this Mustang. It says 289 on the plate. Why there's a doll sticking in the engine? I don't know. Don't know about all that. They say this car has over 400,000 miles and has lived through 3 teenagers. How cool is that? Well, I think they've probably restored it since then because it's showing real nice. It's a fastback too. It's real nice. Let's take a look at the interior real fast. Yeah, let's take a look at here. Yeah, buddy. It's nice in here. Let's do a virtual walk around back here. It looks good in this car. It's a nice car. But wait till I show you what's sitting next to this car. Yeah, this 1964 Impala Ss. Look at this thing. Let me pan out on this bad boy so you can get the full effect. I know my camera's not that good. We got those little light lines, but this thing is gorgeous. Look at this engine. Look at that engine in there. Woo. You can eat off of that. It's very, very clean in there. Yeah, this thing's beautiful. Look at the interior in here. It's white. It's gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. The trunk is equally as nice. Wait till I show you the trunk. So yeah, this is the trunk in there. Look at the mirror up there. And got the amp in the floor and the speakers and all of that there. This thing's showing quite nicely. We got to get a little more look at this, a little more time on this one. I want to spend some good time getting a look at all these good cars today. This one's nice, very, very nice. Here's a honey right here. Look at this 1932 Ford Highboy. This paint is looking right. That engine's looking right. Everything looks good on this car here. This is normally not even my kind of car, but this boy, this looks wonderful. I love it. Oh, look at it from the back with the tailpipes turned down. Oh, it looks mean, buddy. I should be driving that home right now, son. I love how the engine block is purple. I love that. I don't know what that little sticker is down there, but that's super cool. These are just those little touches. The top is just, well, it just looks beautiful. I just really like it. I like it a lot. It's a nice car. I don't know what you call this. Some kind of panel van, panel wagon. It's super cool. It's right next to this Highboy. It's super nice. I basically just bumped into it. It's one beautiful vehicle after another at this Rust-o-Rama, right? The 11th annual, right? It's at the Salem, Oregon, or the Oregon County Fairground in Salem. Wow. Look at this truck. This truck's pretty cool, right, with the wood bed. I think it's got its gas tank in the back. Look at the inside in there. It's sparse. It's sparse in there. But check it out though, it's got this Ford flathead V8. That much I do know. I do know that engine for sure. This right here is a 1934 Plymouth Coupe. It's yellow. It's got these cool dog dish wheels on it with red, a lot of flame, huge motor. That exhaust has got to be super loud, super loud. The wheels are super cool. The interior, well, of course, it's custom. Power windows and all of that. Power windows, power door locks. It's got a sunroof up there and everything. It's a pretty nice car. It's called Evolution or Illusion or something like that. Check this out, guys. This is a 1957 Chevy Suburban. So I guess this is your original family SUV. Did it come in this color from the factory? I don't know. Not too far from that, we've got this beautiful wagon, right? It looks gorgeous with the Dagwood bumpers on it. That much I do know. 1957 Chevy four-door wagon, and it looks very, very clean. This car is pretty cool. 1949 Chevy Deluxe. It reminds me of some car from a cartoon I saw way back when, but I can't remember the details. But this is a very cool car. It's got a little straight six engine in it. It's real nice. We're gonna check out the engine here in just a second. It's super sharp. Yeah, there's that little engine down there. It says High Thrift 6 is what it says, right? Very cool little car. Probably not super fast, but it's super nice, I'll tell you what. They had rat rods here as well. I don't know what this is, this truck. I guess there's a little plaque on here. It's a 1950 Ford. It's definitely a rat rod. Looks rough, it probably runs fantastic though. Never heard of this vehicle, but it's a 1957 Fleetwood. It's pretty nice. It's interesting. Big old hood. Looks like it's got a big straight six motor in there. It's pretty nice. I like it. Let me make a correction on that. That's a 1947. It's not a 57. It's a 1947, this vehicle. It's real sharp. It's hard to keep up with the numbers. They're just gorgeous. I'm just out here enjoying them. It's called a 1950 Chevy Fleetline. It's obviously got a custom paint job on it. The classic flame paint job, and it looks really nice. It's a nice car. There's a lot of cool old customs out here and rat rods, and it's a lot of fun. I like it. Look at the interior in here, all the velour. It's clean too. It's super nice in here, huh? Very nice. Now here's a rat rod for you. This is a pickup truck, 1938 GMC pickup flatbed. It's super cool. It's got chrome in all the right places. These back wheels are wide with the chrome fenders. It's absolutely gorgeous in here. The patina on the paint is right. I mean, it's really right. Inside and out, this truck is super fun. There's that gas tank. Look at the bumper, all chromed out like that. You can see the width of that tire in the back. It's very nice. Nice shot of the inside. And then we can see that motor. Probably runs pretty good. Probably makes decent power and probably runs pretty good. I don't know what this thing's called, but it's gorgeous. It looks pretty cool. And here's what's funny. On the card, I'm trying to read the card to see what it's called. For modifications, it just says that it's fast. It just says that it's fast. Here's a nice shot of it from the back with the quad, with the dual exhaust. The tires are huge. It's got a custom box in the bed. The bed's been sprayed. It's really nice. And it might be fast. I don't know. Here's a shot. We probably can't see the interior. All you see is a reflection, huh? Yeah, it might be fast. Look at this little honey sitting back under the shade. 1964 Ford Galaxie. Very nice car. Long. Look, I'm still walking. It's been 10 minutes. I'm still walking to the back of the car. It's real nice though. Look at that interior. It's clean in here. It's got the classic wrap around the steering wheel, right? It's got the dice hanging from the rear view mirror. It's really nice car. I like it. Sitting next to that Ford Galaxie is this 1957 Chevy Ford Delivery. It is red and it is clean. This thing is very custom, very clean. Nice car. Get a shot of the interior. Yeah, looks good. What does it look like in the back there? Looks pretty good. Yeah. Little shot of the motor. It's got a plaque on there. Probably won an award or two over his time. It's nice. It's got the right Keizer wheels on there. It's a classic muscle car for sure. Here's a 1965 Chevy El Camino in all black. It's very clean. Look at the interior. Look at the dash. Yep. This is a very nice example of an El Camino. It's got a spray bed liner as well. Yeah, I think it does, or maybe not. It looks like some kind of plasticing or something like that. At any rate, it's real nice. Here's a shot of it from the back side. It's a nice looking vehicle. All right, so here's some rat rods. I said at this show they had customs and rat rods. Here's one, here's two. There's another one with a gigantic turbo sitting right off the top of it. Look at the engines on these things. Look at that engine. Man, that looks like Mad Max stuff, right? Totally. Got the beers in the back, or beer cans in the back. Of course, they're empty. Very cool. Look, it's showing it like it's got it, like the body stitched together, right? See that? It's pretty cool. It's a nice truck. Bet you it runs fantastic. We're gonna check out that one that has that turbocharger on here in just a second, but everybody's all crowded around it. There's that other rat rod sitting right next to it, and it's pretty cool. Look at that. It's got a mouse sitting up on top of the roof there. See what the interior looks like. The gas tank's back there. Yeah. Very cool. Look at this thing. Here's that turbo. Look at this turbo. Look at the turbocharger on this thing. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How much power is it making? What's the compression ratio? I can start asking all kinds of stuff, but that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It says a 1938 Dodge pickup rat is what it is. Very, very cool vehicle. Let's check it out some more. Look at the interior. Looks very aircraft, like aircraft seats in there, aircraft controls. It's very, very cool in this one right here. The bed of this truck, I was just talking to this gentleman. He's a Vietnam veteran. Sorry about that. Very, very nice truck. Yeah, I just bumped into this lady. That's what you heard. So I was talking with this guy a little bit more. This engine is out of a 92. It's a Cummins 12-valve diesel. It's actually got 2 turbochargers on it. And he said that shifters out of a plane, I guess that was called a Warbird. This thing's super cool. This guy, super cool. 56 Chevy Belair. And you know what? I was just walking by, cutting through to another area, and I just stopped. The car stopped me because it's just cool. It's just cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just got the right kind of patina on it. It's just a nice, cool car. Nice driver. It's got even a cool interior. Let me check it out. It's got the quilted stitching, right? It's got the quilted stitching. It's very nice. I like it in here. This car, 1942 Nash. It's really clean. I was just talking to the gentleman. Super nice. He said he's a metal worker. He did all the work on this. It's got the suicide doors, the beautiful interior. It's got the French bumper in the back. We're going to go check it out here in just a second. Yeah, look at the back end, all Frenched in right there. It's super nice. And look at the antenna all tucked in down there too. Super, super cool car. Guy was really fun to talk to. So he's got another one too. Don't remember which one it was. There are just so many cars. It's hard to even stop and talk about each one individually. They're just all gorgeous, and all their patina, all the work that's gone into all these cars. They're just super cool, right? There's one pulling out over there. They're all over the place. Super, super, super cool. I'm from all the way across the fairground. Look at this. This is a 1963 Chevy Nova in some shade of green that looks, I don't know, super hot. It's super clean. It's gorgeous. It's too bad they don't have the hood up, but they have the trunk up and we can look on the inside. So let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty in there. It's even got a matching instrument bezel that's painted to the color of the car, right? It's got piping on the seats that are the same color. Yeah, it's nice. Looks like it needs a headliner though, but it's nice. Look at this 1965 Plymouth Barracuda in yellow. It's pretty cool. The wheels are cool. It's got that really fast back end, and it's got a very clean interior. Here's another 32 Ford Coupe. This one's really cool. I love the checkerboard back on the engine there. It's pretty cool. The name of what that's called, Firewall, is escaping me. There it is, Firewall. Looks good. The interior, yeah, it's clean in this one too. It's real nice. That's what you gotta like about this one's not full on rat rod, but that's what you gotta like about. They have that patina, but then on the inside they're very nice looking, and their running gear, meaning the engine, transmission, all that stuff is always in top notch, and that's what's so very cool about these vehicles. Look at this 1965 Ford F100 lifted. Cool. It's got patina. It's got a lift. It's a Ford. It's my kind of truck. One of those high boys, right? There's quite a few of them. Got a little patina on it. And this beautiful truck sitting right next to it. Then we got this other high boy that's sitting next to it. I think they're called high boys. If I'm getting them wrong, I apologize. And then what is this here? This is very beautiful. This is a 1960 Chevy Belair. This vehicle here, also nice. It's a hot rod 1940 Mercury, right? Coupe. Very cool. Very cool. Look at this thing right here. This is crazy. It says it's a 1953 reproduction of a 1953 bumper car. Isn't that cool? With a big old spoiler on it. There's that antenna that touches the top, so it's electrified. I remember bumper cars when I was a kid. I had a lot of fun on bumper cars. I still like a bumper car. This one is cool. This, honey, is a 1962 Chevy Belair wagon. It is lowered and it is beautiful. I mean, this thing is beautiful. Look, the windshield wipers are off of it. It's got these little bullet thing replacements. It's just gorgeous and it just sits right. Those wheels are amazing. Looks like American Racing Keizer reproduction wheels. The interior is super, super nice. Look at that dash. It's very nice. It says Bel-Air 454 on the side. Yeah, it's long, it's low. I'm trying to give you some perspective on that. It's a nice, cool vehicle. This is a 1957 Chevy 1-ton. Look at this thing. How hot is that? You have this and then throw your other super awesome car on the back of this and then pull it all around. How cool is that? I love this thing. I got to step back even further so we can see this whole thing. There it is. Now we got it all in perspective. I love it. Coming up. I don't even know what this thing is. Looks like a tow truck of some sort. It's got a big dualies on there. Look at this thing. Yeah, this is the 11th Annual Rust-o-Rama, Oregon State Fairgrounds in Salem. Very cool. This 1946 Ford. It's gorgeous. Looks like it's got brass stuff in the engine. It's very pretty. I hear a Cobra coming in. I better hurry up and finish this off. I want to look at the rest of this car, but I hear a Cobra and we got to go check it out right now. So there's a cool truck. There's a cool truck that sounds really good. And then there's that Cobra. Look at that Cobra. You think that's original? It might be original. It's super, super hot. Homeboy's looking all cool about it too, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Totally. I like it. Check this out. 1972 Chevy Pontiac Gto, the Judge right there. In that orange. Look at that. Super hot. Beautiful car. I'm like through the fence over here. He's on the other side. Beautiful car. Love it. There is everything here at this Rust-o-Rama. Look at this 1965 Cadillac. I don't know. It's about the length of a football field. It's really cool though. There's that super cool Cobra again. You see that Cobra? Yeah, it's super hot. Look at this. This might be the ultimate rat rod right here. This thing's got so many custom touches on it. It's not even funny. Huge engine down there. Surely it's got to be sitting on an air suspension because it's sitting on the ground. These tires are huge. It's long. Look at this thing. The suicide doors. Look at the inside in here. It's crazy in here. Look at that. There's a lot of attention to detail. Look at the hinges on the door. They're gigantic. I was talking to a gentleman who was telling me about this vehicle, so I was on a mission to find it. Here it is. Does it have another engine in the back? Some kind of air suspension setup or something like that? It's got a couple of batteries back there. I see some batteries back there. Yeah, it's got a lot going on this rat rod. Those super tall tires, those must be truck tires. Super, super interesting car. This thing, I didn't know if it was a gas or I was asking some gentleman. Wow, look at this thing. It is something else, isn't it? I don't even know what else to say. That Studebaker, it is absolutely gorgeous and custom. Look at those wheels. It's beautiful. What does it say? 1950 Studebaker Starlight with the louvered hood. It's got the blue and white interior with a wood steering wheel. It's really gorgeous. The outside looks way better than the inside. Those wheels are awesome. Look, it's got those huge exhaust tips that would indicate there's something going on under that hood. That thing looks sweet. Look at that. That's a gorgeous paint job. And we've seen quite a few. It's got the Ford flathead in there, but it's super nice. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Pretty cool. It says a 1929 Ford 5-window coupe. It's just rat rod after cool rat rod after cool rat rod out here. Look at that truck. It's super cool with the chrome, with the stacks on there from a truck, from a semi truck, where they flip up. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, really cool. This Chevy Belair, it's nice. We've seen a few, but you know what? They're all nice looking. This one's got a beautiful paint job on it. Let's check it out from the other side. Actually a 57, and it says it's a 210. It's real nice. You think the interior is nice? Let's look at it. Look at that. Look at what it says at the back. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, the interior is clean, I guess, in a way. Look at this 1955 Chevy pickup. It's got a beautiful white paint. If you watch my channel, if you don't, you should subscribe. But if you do, you know that I usually like cars that have white paint. This one has a beautiful bed, wood, orange on there. It's very nice. Nice interior in here too. TOO as in also. Guys, I'm leaving the Rust-o-Rama, and there's even cool cars in the parking lot. Look at this Chevy. We don't know what year it is, a Bel-Air or 210, but it's hot. Let's do parking lot stuff on the way back to the car. Look at this Mustang, super hot. This Chevy Silverado, also pretty hot. C4 Corvette sitting in the parking lot, really cool. But you know what? Here's the other deal. Remember that Judge we saw just a second ago? Here it is. There's that Judge, 1972 Pontiac Gto Judge. I think this was the fastest one they made when they came out with them. Very cool car. There's a nice shot of the interior as well. I was almost getting at the car, but look at this Jaguar E-Type with, it says a 4.2. Look at that honey there. I'm surprised he didn't pull it inside the show. Look at that bad boy there. He must have wanted to save his $20 today. Yeah. Wow, it's a honey, this thing. It's gorgeous. It's really, really gorgeous. Let's look on the inside. Well, it's got the reflection. We won't be able to see very well, but it is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me get out of here. Here's another, I said I was gonna get out of here, but I guess I was lying. Here is another one of those gasser like muscle cars, dragsters, or whatever you call it. Super cool. I'm still in the parking lot over here at Rust-o-Rama trying to leave. Yeah, guys, you know what? This custom show, Rust-o-Rama, it's been super, super fun. We've checked out a lot of cars, but you know what? It's getting hot out here, and I don't like that. I'm gonna take off. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you know what? I'm gonna throw a link up to that last Cars and Coffee that I did. It's really cool. They got a lot of awesome, awesome cars out here. Very much.